Hello everyone, this is Joyjeet back with another video. In today's video, we are going to discuss a concept called sell-through or sell-through rate as it is widely known. It is a concept that is widely used in the retail industry and it's a measure of stock efficacy in any retail company. Sell-through rate is given as a ratio of units sold upon inventory bought. It is typically given for a time frame like a month, 3 months or 6 months. Sell-through typically has different connotations and is widely expressed in two forms. One is full price sell-through, the other is discounted sell-through. What is full price sell-through? Full price sell-through is the sell-through generated by a product in its life cycle when it is not on any kind of markdown. The moment a product is put on a discount, the sales henceforth on that product is accumulated under discounted sell-through. Let's try and understand these two concepts through an example. Let's assume there's a company X that bought 100 units of product A. Product A was initially priced at $10. After 16 weeks, company A accumulated 40 units of sales in product A. Given that the sales were slow and the company wanted to clear up shelf space, they decided to put a markdown on the product. The product was marked down to $8. And after the markdown, it saw a sales of 45 units. However, this was over a 12-week period. Now, as sell-through is a time-bound metric, we will calculate full price sell-through as well as discounted sell-through for a week. In this case, the weekly sell-throughs are 2.5% for full price and 3.75% for discounted sell-through. You can see that there is a significant difference between the two numbers. In both these cases, the sell-through has been calculated on the same base, which is 100 units. Here, the sales periods were sequential, so the base made sense. However, there could be complications where the sales periods are not sequential, or there could be customer returns coming in, or there could be supplier returns going out, or there could be complications with respect to how the working capital of the company is being managed. Say, for example, in India, there would be e-commerce companies typically operating with 3 to 4 different types of inventory models. Models like marketplace, outright purchases, stock correction with outright purchases, and sales or return models. Now, in each context, the sell-through calculation can be tricky because the metrics or the measures of inventory flow are not properly defined. Now, to overcome these complications with sell-through, the proposal that I have for you is a metric called gross sell-through adjusted for return rate. Now, the way gross sell-through adjusted for return rate is calculated is by taking the ratio of units sold upon units sold plus closing inventory. This accounts for complications like customer returns coming in, supplier returns going out, and inventory time frames being different. The way it does that is by accounting for such changes in the closing inventory. This metric is highly reliable given that it accommodates frequent inventory changes. It also percolates well with the 4 business models that we just spoke about. In the Indian e-commerce context, where discounts are a norm, gross sell-through adjusted for returns is a much better metric than standard sell-through. Now, let's walk through an example and let's see the difference between sell-through and GSTAR rate. GSTAR being the short form for gross adjusted sell-through. Here we have inventory position of company X across 6 metrics like opening inventory, gross sales, purchases, customer returns, supplier returns, and closing inventory for 6 months starting Jan ending June. Now, if you try to calculate the sell-through over the 6-month period, and if you accommodate the sell-through in the standard form, you will get a number which is 101%, which means the inventory sold is more than the inventory bought. Now, why is that happening? This is primarily happening because of customer returns coming in and purchases being made across the life cycle of 6 months. Now, if you look at gross sell-through adjusted for return or GSTAR rate accommodates these frequent changes in the inventory position either through returns or through purchases, and given it works on gross sales and closing inventory, it gives a much more realistic or sensible sell-through rate of 89%. I would urge all of you to try this example on your own laptops to get clarity on how these numbers differ. I hope you liked the video. Do share with your family and friends, and I'll be back with a different concept next time. Thank you.